And hello everyone, welcome to the final episode, well at least it should be the final episode of Cao Cao's campaign. Now we should finish off the battle, we will finish off the battle of Jianyi in this episode. Whether or not that is the end of Cao Cao's campaign or not is up in the air, it's up in question. It could be, it could not be. I honestly don't have a clue. So let's just focus on taking out Zhang Fei here. We're just going to charge through and bring him into this trifecta of armies that we've got going on here. And then that all attack will do the most of the damage. Oof! Oof! Yeah, Zhang Fei is gone. Wiped out by those combos. Right, so what we have to do now is we just have to breach the walls of Jianyi. Easier said than done. But we've got a couple of spies, so let's actually start. No, the spies are going to take a while to get here, I think. But I'm going to just set my army up at the gates, ready to pour in. But the spy is going to be the one that does the damage, because he can wipe out these obstacles in one turn. Right, so all these guys are essentially useless because I've confused them all with the trump. So I'm moving Zhong Yao in closer towards the gate. He'll take probably about 2 turns to get there. Make one unit act last. Let's make Zhou Yu act last, just for the sake of it. Our morale's been boosted. No point in it though. And we're going to send Cao Cao here, directly aiming towards the gates, ready to pour in. And let's send Pang Tong up as well. I'm going to send all these guys are going to be my southern attack force. And then the Liu Jun, Zhu Shu and Jia Hao Dun, as well as Zhu Shu, these are going to be my western attack force. They're going to take the west gate. Lu Bu is going to charge into the south. And they're attacking with arrows again, which is fine. Jia Haldun is now in position to charge the west gate, but he's going to wait for Zhu Shu. Zhong Yao needs to get there in a hurry because I don't want Zhao Yun and Lu Bu to be attacked by arrows too much. Yep, that is a very, very tactical advantageous move that you just did there, I'm sure, Liu Bei. Our spies are getting close. One more turn and Zhong Yao is in position to destroy those gates and let our forces in. I also want him to come in and destroy that guard tower as well, because I don't want that to be spiking my armies while I'm trying to take it down now. While we're here, let's get this guy down here. I think this is Liu Bei. And I'm going to divert all my forces in the immediate area to take care of Zhou Tai. Okay. Guan Yu and Liu Bei are just chilling back there. I'm going to set up a bunch of tactics here that will hopefully wipe Zhou Tai out within the first attack. Right, Lu Bu, get ready to charge in here. Jia Haldun, you actually just start destroying the walls, don't wait for Zhu Shu. Start breaking those walls down. Maybe try and divert their attention to the west gate. You wait for Zhong Yao, because he's just about got there. Okay, surround, repel. Let's do another surround. Let's do a pincer. Let's do this! Nice! If we're really lucky, we'll capture Zhou Tai just for the hell of it. But I doubt it. But he's going down. $26,000, holy crap. Zhou Tai is down. Right, actually it's Liu Bei, Guan Yu, I believe Hung Gai. You know, Zhou Yu, Liu Bei, Sun Quan and Guan Yu. Now they are starting to pile into the castle because they're getting ready to defend the castle from our attack. Now let's break down this gate in one attack. Yep, we're going to get in range of that attack tower doing this, but it'll be worth it. Break down the gates. That opens up that alleyway. Now I want to get Zhong Yao in there. One enemy unit unable to act. Zhou Yu, because he has muddle. Right. Let's move up. Everybody, get to your respective positions. Yep, move in Yanwei, get to the southern wall. Zhou Yu's getting in position. Guan Yu's coming down to attack Jia Haldun. Sun Xuan's attacking with arrows. I could send Lu Bu in, but I'm gonna hold him off. I'm actually going to send Jia Haldun to take on Guan Yu. Hold off Zhao Yun. Let's get Zhu Shu up there. Jia Haldun needs some aid. Right, let's just take down these walls. That'll help get us in there if we take down the walls. Only spies can take down walls, remember. Funnily enough, the animation is for destroying walls is the same as destroying a gate. Destroy this tower. Our spies are going to pick this castle apart. Again, let's make sure Yu unable to act because of the muddle tactic he's got. Okay, now... Well, I thought that Pangtong could have been arranged to do some bow attacks there, but apparently not. Now, our army is just about to breach the southern gate. I'm going to hold off on sending in my forces until my spies have decimated more of the walls, though. Okay, you are going to get hit. No, Guan Yu didn't trigger it. Oh, I could bring Guan Yu down here. Or I could break the link. I choose to break the link. Yep, Zhong Yao is going to get hit hard here. Right, Nope, stay here. Don't get too cautious. Let's just keep on attacking Guan Yu. Over here, hold your position. I'm really tempted to put him down here. Screw it. Right, now, yep, destroy this wall here, bring it down, and that lets us get a bunch of our forces in here. Oh yeah. Now, bring in the pain, Lubu. Shoryu's confused. And Zhou's defeated. Now we can start sending our armies in. Let's make Guan Yu act last. And just let's set up some stuff here now. What do I want to do with you? Damn it! That was not what I wanted to do with you. I'm in a bit of a pickle now because I accidentally hit the press rather than the tactic button. Right. Right, okay, that should work. Have a pit and have a fire attack. Alright, Guan Yu is down. Now it's just Liu Bei and Sun Quan inside the castle. And Sun Quan's just gonna bow attack Zhong Yao. They really don't like Zhong Yao. It's all charge with Cao Cao. Let's bring Zhao Yun in finally. Let's get Zhu Shu in position to continue destroying that gate. And bring Zhao Dun in ready to charge in. In fact, just destroy the gate, just destroy the walls. Let's just gonna spend this turn and this turn clearing the way for my other forces to get in here. Huh. Almost managed to get Liu Bei with that bow to break that thing, but the link was broken anyway. Move in. Oh yeah, let's get rid of Liu Bei. All attack. Let's get rid of Sun Quan's partner. His alliance. And his alliance will, once Sun Quan's allies are gone, he himself will crumble. Oh yes! Didn't even mean for this to happen. Liu Bei is gone. just Sun Quan, and he's been damaged quite a lot by that pit from Pang Tong. He's not going to last much longer in the battlefield, and Jian Yi's ours. In fact, Zhao Yun might even get the honour. When you go, Zhao Yun. That's 3 people all charging with you. Listen, oh come on, you could do better than that. This is it, guys. The fall of Sun Quan, the fall of Wu. And it's done. Sun Quan has been defeated and Wu is ours. This should be the end of Cao Cao's campaign. I honestly don't see what else we have to do apart from defeat Liu Zhang and Zhang Lu, but I don't think they can make a whole scenario out of that. But that's that. Lu Bu leveled up to level 11, Zhao Yun's level 9. I don't want you to learn any of those, they're all crap. Jian uses ours. Yep, you failed your father and you failed your brother. You should never ever have aided Liu Bei. I think this is it.
Cao Cao defeated the Liu Bei and Sun Quan alliance. However, fate was cruel. Though the fulfillment of his dream was soon realized, Cao Cao did not have the time to enjoy it.
It appears I shall not see the unification with my own eyes. I did not expect Liu Bei and Sun Quan to resist for so long. I raced across a sky of chaos and brought about a new day. You know, I believe my life was like that moon there.
A few months later, Cao Cao became ill and died. Cao Pi, following in his father's footsteps, managed to finally unite the country a few years later.
And that's that. Cao Cao's campaign is done. Obviously that's just one of several endings that you could get from Cao Cao's campaign, just as there are several different endings to the Liu Bei campaign. There's obviously several different paths that you can go down with each of the different campaigns. I'm not doing them, unfortunately. I might do them if a lot of you guys request me to do them and show off every path. It would be really, really, really difficult to do. Well, not really difficult, but it would be really time consuming. But if you guys really wanted me to, I would. If you really wanted me to. But that's that. Cao Cao's campaign is done. And now we only have... This is halfway through the game, officially. We're 2/3... Over halfway. We're 2/3 done. 75% complete. So... we have 25% of the game left, and that is Sun Ce's campaign, really. As always, Sun Ce's campaign, it will be follow a similar trajectory towards the last two. It will be a lot focused on capturing officers, collecting officers, building up armies, getting every base that I can, essentially. Sun Ce I think Sun Ce has a decent campaign. You can get decent amount of officers and stuff. You get fair opportunity to capture many officers. I won't get as many officers as I did with Cao Cao's campaign though. Cao Cao's campaign is a very special campaign where you have access to literally pretty much all the officers in the game. I literally had almost all of the officers in the entire game in my army for that campaign. It was amazing. But I won't get to experience that privilege again, I don't think. Not with Sun Ce's campaign anyway. I will start Sun Ce's campaign tonight because I really want to finish this Let's Play and move on to other games. But Here, this is the credits for Cao Cao's campaign. I'm pretty 90% sure they are just the exact same credits. Maybe not. Maybe the concept art in the background is different, the visual art. I think it is different. And obviously we didn't see every event, because the game is much different. For instance, we could have allied with Liu Bei at the very beginning of the game and taken out Lu Bu with Liu Bei, and that would have taken us down a more historical path to begin with, but we didn't do that. We let Liu Bei get defeated originally. We could have given in to Yuan Shao and given him a truce and bided our time. We conceded some of our lands for a truce, but we didn't. We took him on in battle and defeated him, took his lands, historically accurately wise. We could have attacked Sun Quan at Chibi and had our traditional Chibi battle, but we didn't. We decided to attack Ma Teng and took him out instead, which led to us having to fight a much more powerful Sun Quan and Liu Bei alliance. So, there's obviously many different paths you can go down. But this campaign, both the campaigns took me about 20 hours to do. That's Liu Bei's and Cao Cao's both about took me 20, so I've sunk 40 hours into this Let's Play already. So, to do it again, just to get a different ending and different campaign, it's not really, I don't like this game enough to do that, really. Because this Let's Play is going to be 60 hours if it follows on another 20 hours for Sunsei, so that's about 60 hours gameplay wise. So, I'm not going to be doing different branches. Like I did last time, I will show off the branches and stuff, but I won't actually do them unless you guys request it. And even then, it would take a couple of requests before I actually considered it, because it would be really time consuming. So, let's just go to our history, and we've finished off. Let's take a look at the Cao Cao Saga. We've got Emperor, War Council, those are the two saying no matter what you do. Yuan Shu the Pretender, this is where the first branch is. We could have allied with Liu Bei here, but we didn't. Obviously, and by the way, if you ally with Liu Bei and go down this branch, Lu Bu dies here. Or here, one of the two. He dies in one of them. You don't get Lu Bu if you side with Liu Bei. Cao Cao has him executed. So that's why I prefer to go this route, because we get Lu Bu as an officer. So if we did this, and we had a couple of branching paths here. We could have gone 3 ways. If we'd done this, we'd have just had one option, one linear one, with a branch here, and the branch, 2 options here. Gojia's death, interestingly enough, is avoidable if you follow this. So Gojia might not die, but he dies in pretty much every... Oh, he doesn't die here either. It doesn't die if you do this one either. As you can see, it's quite complex and quite complicated. South or east? We went, I don't know what we went in. But yeah, we've got, obviously, we missed out a whole thing here. Liu Bei faced the blue, late unification. So there's 4 different endings here. Right, but that is that. Next episode, we will be beginning Sunsei's campaign mode. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Dynasty Tactics. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for further content from myself, Route95. Content which at the time of this recording includes Dynasty Tactics, Dynasty Warriors 3 and Mass Effect. Our next campaign, Sunsei's campaign, will be the final campaign, and after that, this Let's Play will be complete on my channel, and I will be shelving it. Most likely not play it again unless I ever take it the fancy. So thanks guys for watching, and tune in next time where we begin Sunsei's campaign mode. Whole new officers, whole new scenarios, whole new everything. See you guys then, and as always, take care.